This poster presentation focuses on a pilot study about licensed practical nurse or LPN students' transition to the bachelor nurse or BN role during their final clinical practicum from the student and preceptor perspectives. This research was conducted to explore markers of a successful transition and determine practice-related recommendations. The pilot study was found to be a crucial component in determining a successful main study research design for supporting LPN to BN nursing education. The final clinical practicum in post-LPN to BN programs is a critical period where students integrate their theoretical knowledge into clinical practice. Under the guidance of registered nurses or RN preceptors, students are expected to build competencies necessary to provide comprehensive patient care. While this transition is fundamental to a student's ability to fulfill the RN role, little is known about the specific markers that define a successful transition. Understanding these indicators is key to better supporting LPN to BN students during this crucial phase of their nursing education.
Research objectives. The aim of this pilot study was to explore the transition of LPN to BN students during their final clinical practicum and examine how students and preceptors perceive a successful transition to the RN role. This pilot phase served as a proof of concept, providing valuable insights to refine the study design for a larger main study. This research sought to answer 3 questions. 1. How do LPN to BN students and preceptors define successful transition from LPN to BN graduate? 2. What are the markers of successful transition? And 3. What practice-related recommendations can be made to support an effective transition? Methodology. A qualitative, interpretive, descriptive approach was utilized to better understand the LPN to BN transition. The study was conducted in 2 phases. In Phase 1, an electronic survey was distributed to clinical practicum students and their RN preceptors, focusing on their understanding of transition and the factors they believe contributed to its success. Phase 2 involved semi-structured interviews, which allowed participants to provide a more detailed reflection on their experiences. The survey and interview data were analyzed using Braun and Clark's 2013 thematic analysis approach to uncover common themes and insights regarding the transition process and the study's design.
Results. The pilot study confirmed that the research design was effective and aligned with the study's objectives. Initial findings revealed important themes about the LPN to BN transition, including altered thought processes, increased confidence in the new RN role, and development of skills and competencies. Reflexive journal entries led to revisions of the study design, contributing to richer data collection in the main study. Implications. The pilot study yielded several key outcomes. First, it demonstrated the feasibility of the study design, allowing the research team to refine various aspects of the study before conducting a larger scale investigation to improve the overall research process. For example, changes were made to the work plan and recruitment strategies, such as using more inviting and relational language in the participant communications, offering incentives, and providing clear information on the number of participants needed. Second, the Braun and Clark's coding process was systematically employed to ensure data analysis efficiency and robustness of the findings. Elemental coding using the first and second coding method, as described by Saldana 2021, was used to develop the initial codebook.
Conclusions. The pilot study provided essential lessons for the research team. It became clear that using concise and relational language in participant invitations improved response rates. Purposefully timing the dissemination of simplified messages, limiting the number of messages, and providing gift card incentives helped encourage participation. These insights improved the research process and highlighted the importance of conducting a pilot phase before undertaking a larger scale, resource-intensive study. Recommendations. Future research projects in nursing education should conduct a pilot phase to verify the feasibility of the research design, data collection, analysis methods, and recruitment strategies to ensure that any methodological issues can be identified and addressed before proceeding to a larger scale study. For this research topic, the pilot findings offer clear guidance on how to better study LPN to BN students during their transition to the RN role, with implications for evidence-based enhancement of nursing education and clinical practice.